presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors here at Chase Center. Well, for the Warriors, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a comeback?
I don't see any drastic changes that can be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think we're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down. That's
no one's ever said that in the history of that.
It ain't over till it's what? Oh.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVEH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious. Kevin?
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The forwards are Gordon and Tucker. Russell Westbrook out there with Jay. And it's Capella in at center. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. Rockets win the tip. Now here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, that's real concentration there, guys. It's one thing to finish through contact right at the rim, but for Che to do so outside of the paint, impressive.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Jay, and he gets it to go. Jay's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice aggressive move by Jay. Gets bounced around a little bit, but maintains his focus.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Cauley Stein finds Robinson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Houston moving the ball around. Tucker with the ball. Working on Green. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Westbrook. For 3. The Rockets with the new 14. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Gordon. Again, the Rockets score.
And I like how confident, self-assured Gordon is in looking for his shots. I mean, fearless, pulling the trigger.
On its way from Curry for two. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Passes it to Shea. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Feeds it to Robinson. Look at that jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim. And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw, good. Shea.
You know, even though it took him a minute to get into the league, every basketball fan out there knew Che's name before he ever set foot on an NBA court.
Now here's Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The drive by Che. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. In the corner, it's Robinson. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Che.
Che knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
Now, here is Robinson. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And Kevin, that three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's Robinson. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside, Westbrook. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Shea dishes to Tucker. And stolen by Coley Stein. Here's Green. That one good for 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Tucker extend his range over the years, but it's still not that extended. I mean, this in-between area is probably more his natural comfort zone.
Now here's Curry. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot. He has 7. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Houston. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. Coley Stein kicks to Robinson. From about 16, it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
There's the dish to Gordon. Oh, good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Omari Spellman comes in for Draymond Green. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Steph Curry. Houston with a big group substitution here. Ken Burch is checked in for Clint Capella. Jerebko comes in for P.J. Tucker. Green, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Outside, Russell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
What the fuck?
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Green. So looking it over.
2K with this fuck shit today, man.
A 19-foot shot. And it's Rivers with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Spellman. Tries it from the top of the key. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. Boy, that'll fuel inject them a little bit with some energy. Che, bring in the fire.
Here's Thompson following the score by Houston. Outside, Russell. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Robinson in at the three. So that's the group out there for Golden State. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 36 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he loved to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Russell. Outside, Robinson. Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
throw good. Robinson. Good on both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now Tucker, after Westbrook's missed 3. 5 on the clock. Shea dishes to Westbrook, and they pick up 2. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Now here is Robinson. He's got 9. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Westbrook, 10 points for him. Gordon for 3. Paulie Stein grabs the board. Paulie Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Robinson finds Russell. Outside, Jones. Back to Russell. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 5. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Westbrook again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Russell passes to Robinson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Russell. There's the triple. Shea grabs the miss. Shea's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jones. Murray's checked in for Houston. Warriors trail by 7. Russell passes to Robinson. Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
They opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And for Houston, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Jay. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Thompson. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Russell.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And the dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson dishes to Russell. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Outside, Russell. Outside, Green takes the 3. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. Here's Charles. Here's Tucker. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Russell passes to Cauley Stein. Shoots over Capella, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Cauley Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
So for the Rockets, Manuel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gerald Green comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Rivers in for Murray. Outside, Green. On the wing, Che. Outside, Green. Che outside. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Rivers. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Robinson kicks to Cauley Stein. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Russell with it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
See what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Tucker and Capella are up front. Shea is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. 2 points. That one goes.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Tucker. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Curry's got 13.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Down low, Green, and Green jams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Shea outside. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Capella. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Capella against Cauley Stein. Thompson outside. Here's the teardrop. Count it in the Houston lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Curry.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, his combination of craftiness and quickness, really hard to contain.
Now here's Gordon, and he makes that one. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Stolen by Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes. Never quite as easy as it looks to corral an alley-oop. Shea getting busy.
Here's Cauley Stein following the basket by Shea. Robinson passes to Thompson, and they call an illegal screen here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second is Clint Capella.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
For three, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
On the wing, Shea. Guarded by Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So for the Rockets, Jerebko comes in for P.J. Tucker, and McLemore subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Ken Burge is checked in for the Rockets. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Westbrook kicks to McLemore. Shea dishes to Jerebko. For 3, Westbrook. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 15.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Deep. It's hauled in by Shea. Shea's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Shea. And that's 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
That's why his teammates are always happy when Shea's on the floor. I mean, with his passing ability, he puts them in great position to score the ball.
Now here's Curry. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Shea. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Shea's got 23 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Rockets now. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Shea kicks to Birch. Westbrook with a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. And Spellman subbed in for Draymond Green. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Houston. Rivers comes in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, you can just see the frustration.
So explosive. Oh, is that beautiful.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thompson against Green. Thompson inside. Great D that time from Green. Floats it up for Jay. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Jay. Trying to get something going. Here's Looney, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. For Houston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Let's shot. Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Russell. To the paint, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Jay passes to Gordon. No good there.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
It's been all about Jay for Houston. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green down low with Looney. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Robinson in its small forward.
And you know, that right there is a case of Shea knowing how to use his body to not only shield the defender, but to get the and one chance too.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Capella, and McLemore's subbed in for Eric Gordon. Here's Nunn. Rebounded by Tucker.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Green with the block. Here's Pascal. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pascal. Here's Burks. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And they double up Jay. And some nice passing there by Houston. Hartenstein passes to Charles. Here's Rivers. Good, and the assist goes to Jay. Jay's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
One-on-one here. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's McLemore. He kicks it to Rivers. Jay passes to McLemore. Back to Jay. Pass to Rivers. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Tucker. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rivers. Both free throws good from Tucker. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Count it from 12. Curry's got 24.
Just one of the craftiest scorers inside. Curry has all sorts of ways to get that shot up and over the defense.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. There's the pass to Cauley Stein. Outside Curry. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Jay. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Pass to McLemore. On the wing, Jay. Passes it to Capella. Back to Jay. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. And there it is for him. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
And though lacking some height, Kevin, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Right side Jones. That's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. The drive by Jay. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Robinson. Here's Cauley Stein. Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. Jones finds Green. Rockets with the rebound. The pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Here's Charles. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Warriors with some changes. Omari Spellman comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Burks in for Glenn Robinson III. Houston also making some changes. Ken Burge is checked in for Clint Capella. Jerebko comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Che. Pass to Birch. Spellman with the rebound. Spellman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green. And Green slams it in.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Curry with the steal.
Oh my fucking God, man.
Count the bucket.
Damn,
he's got
man.
a free throw coming up as well.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Alec Burks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Ken Burch. P.J. Tucker comes in for Jonas Jerebko. Russell Westbrook's checked in for McLemore. And it's Rivers in for Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Robinson's checked in for Derek Jones. Warriors trail by 21. Outside Curry. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That one goes. Count it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout call for Rockets.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Shea.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. So it's the Rockets now. They have a 19-point lead. And here's Rivers. Tucker the pass to Che. Rivers against Robinson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Rivers. Pass to Capella. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Che passes to Rivers. Good. And it's Che picking up the assist. Che's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Curry kicks to Cauley-Stein. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 22. Che dishes to Capella. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 18 rebounds. Curry with the bounce pass. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Thompson against Westbrook. The second effort. And Capella with a nice bucket inside.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Robinson. Back to Thompson. The pass to Robinson. Now here's Cauley Stein. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Shea. Houston making some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and McLemore subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And he sinks the second. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And he nails the third. Houston leading by 23. Shea drives in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nothing soft about Shea's approach on this bucket. Driving hard, taking some contact, and finishing.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Houston.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shea.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
McLemore, the pass to Rivers at the tip.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to McKinney. Over Shea. Here's Looney. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shea's shot is off. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
There's an aggressiveness to Shea's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect. Prides himself on keeping pressure on the defense.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Shea. And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.